Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann Speaks the State of the World on Friday, January 22nd, 2021. So what is it? Not good, not bad, different? Well, the coronavirus is still with us. Well over 400,000 people have passed away from this virus. Um, we have to wear a mask, practice social distancing when you go out, and only go out when you have to, and support the plan of all the health uh, departments all over the country. And President Biden and Kamala Harris, they're trying to control this virus and stop it. And in order to do that, you have to follow the rules. Only go out when you have to, wear a mask, and practice social distancing. And you have to support those who are trying to help us, the healthcare workers, the farm workers, the essential workers, the first responders, all these people. And you're endangering their lives if you go out unnecessarily. So only go out when you have to. And wear that mask. And remember, the life you save could be yours or that of someone you care about. So definitely obey the rules. Now, the virus vaccine, have heard various conflicting stories about how many doses there are, how many vaccines there are that are ready, etc., etc. But the point is, uh, the vaccine, there has to be enough vaccine to vaccinate everyone in the world, which is about 3 billion people in the world. Not just the people in the United States, or the people in England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. It has to be for everybody. Not just for Europe, but for everybody. Not just for Israel, but for everybody. And all the countries that are buying stockpiles of this vaccine and they're not sharing it with the poorer countries, that is bad. There's a group that is dedicated to providing, purchasing and getting the vaccines and distributing them to the people in the poorer countries. And the manufacturers, they have to make sure that that everyone has access to the vaccine, not just the wealthy. And it should be free. I mean, these pharmaceutical companies make a fortune off of us through normal prescription drugs and things like that. So I think it should be free. And we have to make sure that everybody is protected. If you're in jail, or if you're in detention, or if you're working in the fields, or you're working in a grocery store, or a healthcare facility, everybody should be protected and should have access to the vaccine. Each state is doing it a little differently by age group or by type of worker, and that is not working out that well all over. But President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris have vowed to defeat this virus, and I believe they will do it, but we have to help them. We have to cooperate with them. And any country that we give money to and use that money to buy the vaccine and don't share it with all their people, a prime example is Israel not sharing it with the Palestinians and not realizing that the virus doesn't know anything about nationality, religion, or borders, and they're basically setting themselves up to be infected because they don't protect these people with personal protective equipment and testing, and then when they get the vaccine, to give them the vaccine, these people can spread it to the Israelis. So everybody should have access to the vaccine. Okay, we had the inauguration on Wednesday, January 20th. It went very well. We still have a problem in Congress with people who supported the insurrection or coup or revolt against us, including members of Congress in the House and the Senate. They should all be expelled they should be arrested for treason. But they're still there. They're working on things. We found out that Trump was working on something where he would be have his presidential term extended. He's working on getting people in the Justice Department work with the other states to overturn the election. Well, that didn't happen. We also have heard that the Capitol, when the Capitol was invaded by these revolters, these insurrectionists, who included members of our Congress, they tried to get help from the federal, from the FBI, the Capitol Police were outnumbered. So they're trying to get help from the Department of the Army. And the Army turned down their help. I don't know if you remember a guy named Michael Flynn, general, who's a big Trump supporter. And when Trump lost the election, he said that Trump should just take over everything and have a coup. Well, it turns out Michael Flynn's brother is also a general in the Army, and when the call came through to provide help to the Capitol Police, who are outnumbered, who lost members of their force, the people who are on that call with the Army Department, the one person who was on that call was Michael Flynn's brother. I think his name is Charles Flynn. He rejected the request for help. That is being looked into. Very strange. So, anyway, stay safe, wear a mask, only go out when you have to, and then we'll be in good shape. Now, on a lighter note, I'd like to sing a little song for today. Song, I hope I remember the words. The song I'd like to sing is called, let's see, what is it called? How about Amazing Grace? Alright. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. This grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Okay, that was Amazing Grace. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening of Friday, January 22nd, 2021. And remember, wear that mask, only go out when you have to. Obey the rules to protect us all. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. See you tomorrow. Stay safe.